guys, welcome back to Swatchfest. I hope you are ready to have a little bit of fun with me. I'm leaving for vacation tomorrow. Well, the day that this goes up, we're leaving for vacation, and I pretty much decided I'm already starting my vacation right now. So we're gonna kick off vacation with this video. I hope you're having a good day. If you're kind of not having a good day, I hope that this cheers you up a little bit, because we're gonna talk about your favorite thing. And my favorite thing, which is nail polish. Okay, yes, there are some other great things in our lives, but for this half hour, this is our favorite thing. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. So I have, it's kind of like a red pink, but I actually really like it. It's from Color Club. It's the first polish that I got from that haul that I did of 99-cent Color Club polishes from Trans Design that I'm actually really enjoying. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So this polish is a metallic, and it's the kind of metallic where you can see all the particles. And I'm wondering if the reason why I like this so much better than the other polishes that I got in that haul so far is because it's not that cream formula that they do. This still has a very small brush, but what I'm talking about is their older polishes, at least all the ones I've swatched so far from that haul, they're all a little bit too runny. They're too thin, they're too runny. Now you guys know I love me some Color Club, so I still enjoy the polishes, but you have to be patient and build them up and deal with the small brush. Like I said, this polish still has a small brush, but the formula is a little bit better because it's metallic. So this one is called Hot Like Lava, and it's beautiful. It's definitely a pinky red, but like I said, it's metallic, and I was really loving it. So I think that, you know, typically I feel like colors like this are usually marketed in their winter collection, but it's called Hot Like Lava, and I was feeling like it was perfect for summer. So we're gonna look at 2 coats of live application of Color Club Hot Like Lava. So I actually have 2 pinks for you today. So here goes the first one. This is from Sinful Colors, and this is called Pink of Me. And this was just sitting in my stash waiting to be swatched. I had never swatched it before, silly me. And it's just a beautiful basic pink. This is a great basic color. So Sinful Colors has such a great cream formula. They do so great in the drugstore for such a great price. So I'm always a fan, unless the formula is just like crazy weird, always a fan. Sinful Colors has got me running again right now though, you guys. I meant to, nobody else meant for me to. Although I'm sure you guys are wanting me to kick out those Sinful Color polish videos a little bit faster than I have been, but I'm trying to catch up, you guys. I'm trying to do the best I can. Yeah, I have 3 collections from Sinful Colors waiting to be posted now, and I was sharing with you guys on Snapchat yesterday that I purchased 2 more. They have 2 more collections in the drugstore, and I think more to come. And so yeah, there's like a neon pastel matte kind of color, maybe not neon, I think it's pastel matte, but they're brights. Anyway, there's that collection, and there's a collection of polishes that have a similar number to this one, 1505. It has a few repromotes and then some lower numbers. So I'm wondering if they're re-promoted polishes of just a collection that I never purchased. But anyway, I picked them all up too. So there's so many Sinful Colors collections. I really hope that you guys aren't annoyed with me that I haven't gotten them up faster. I'm really sorry. There's just so much polish to look at, and I'm finding myself it's not as easy for me these days to just blast you with 6 videos a week like I used to. So thank you guys for sticking with me, even though I'm having to go. I've been slowing my pace a little bit, but it's not because I don't desire to swatch all these polishes, believe me. So anyway, that was a little story about Sinful Colors. But yeah, this is Pink of Me. Let's go ahead and look at 2 coats. Okay, so I went to go see Wonder Woman finally this week. The theater in our town has reserved seatings, like those nice recliner chairs, which I love. It also means that you don't have to go find a seat. You just walk in after the previews are done, if you're like me, and you sit in your seat and just relax and watch your show. We finally got in to go see Wonder Woman at like a 12:30, or not 12:30. 10:30 at night showing. Tim and I finally went to go see it. And I have to admit, I slept for just a little bit, but I can't help it. It was just so late. But it was beautiful. I love the story. It was a beautiful love story too. And it was just a great, great, great film. I have to say that, of course, as Tim always does this, but he pegged the villain like in the first, the first time we even see the person, he was like, oh, that's a bad person. And I was like, really? And then sure enough. So yeah, one of these times I'm gonna predict it a little bit faster than he will. But yeah, it was fantastic. I love it. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly, highly recommend it. And yeah, good time all around. Definitely one that we'll be owning. So the next polish is standing in for orange, and this is a pink from Pretty Serious. And this polish gives me a little bit of sadness to share with you today, just because it's not currently available. So you guys know that Pretty Serious has been doing, did I call this Sinful colors? I better not have. I think I called it Pretty Serious. I do that all the time, you guys. Just kind of rolls off my tongue and I don't mean it to. You know how they're having their really big sale right now? Well, they've been really selling a lot of their product, given that these are already sold out. These were sent to me for review. It's the Bad Reputation collection that was the Valentine's collection. They just barely sent it to me when they sent me their Rainy Days collection. So I was really excited to film these for you because they were 3 gorgeous creams with shimmer. And I want to show you the pink one today, even though it's not currently on their website, because they're clearancing everything, because they're doing a rebranding and everything, and they want to go ahead and move on to their new, whatever their new bottle or branding is going to look like. And so Pretty Serious is one of the brands that holds on to their polishes for a while. Like, they don't just disappear right after their collections, which is a reason that I love them. You guys have heard me say this before. So I have high hopes that this is coming back. So I'm going to share it with you today. It's not currently available, but I really hope it's coming back. So this is called Cherry Bomb, and this was actually my favorite out of that trio. There was even a purple and a green, and this one was my favorite because the pink is just so vibrant and juicy and vibrant. And the gold, it's just a really, really warm gold, and it's just so bright and beautiful. So this one was my top pick. Whenever it comes back, I hope you snag it. Pretty Serious prices are so affordable. So let's go ahead and take a look at live application. It was almost opaque in one coat. I really, really like this. Man, it's hot here. It is hot in this room with these lights on. This room doesn't cool down very much. Isn't that frustrating? Like, the room that I want to be the coolest because of all this nail polish behind me needs to stay nice and cool. This room, for some reason, I need to take a look into the ventilation system and figure out why the AC is not coming to this room. Anyway, I mean, I just basically wear my hair in buns every single day because I can't stand the heat with hair and like getting sticky and hot on my neck. Can you guys stand that? I don't know. That's like a reason to cut your hair all in that. But now that, I mean, it's just so easy to throw a bun up, and I was like, I'm putting a bun up, I'm about to film this video. And I was like, I gotta change it up. I wear a bun every time. So I'm wearing like this awesome retro side pony today. I hope you're digging it because that's all I could do today to dress up. I was like, you know what? I should go curl my hair or something rather than wear it in a bun. And I was like, I'm gonna get dressy with the side pony. Definitely going for that side pony, chic side pony vibe. So yeah, that's what we're rocking today. I expect to see you all wearing this tomorrow because it's definitely the new fashion. This polish that we're looking at next, I thank you guys for putting up with my sassiness. This one was really tied for my A+ polish spot. So I put this in the yellow spot, even though that doesn't look yellow to you, right? No, it's not yellow. It actually has a lot of gold shimmer. You guys, I love this color so much. This is the color that I could keep buying forever, even though I own so many colors like this. And Zoya keeps pumping out purples, and they're all slightly different from each other. This is a beautiful, dusty, deep, it's like a dusty blackberry, but it's real dusty. It's not incredibly deep to where it looks like black or anything. I actually have it on today over something very dark, so it looks a little bit darker. But anyway, you guys, this is so, so beautiful. It's a little bit of an older polish, so it has a thinner brush, which I don't love as much. But this color just stops me in my tracks every single time I put something like this on. This is the shade that I could keep buying forever, like I said, forever and forever, and have a million of them and not even feel bad about it. What is the shade that you keep buying forever and ever? Like, please tell me in the comments. I know I'm not alone in this. You just keep buying like the same similar pink over and over because it makes you feel so good when you wear it. That's what this polish is for me. The other polish that's tied to my A+ is like completely on the other end of the spectrum. So you'll see why it was really, really hard for me to pick because I love them both for like way different reasons. But anyway, this is so good. If you love purples and you don't have this, I highly recommend you snag it the next time they're having one of their sales. So anyway, this is Zoya Neeka. Why didn't I didn't tell you that like 5 minutes ago when we started talking about Zoya. Hello, brain. Neeka, N-E-E-K-A. Oh, love it so much. So you guys know that I'm heading out for vacation. Today is my first day I'm leaving. Backstreet Boys concert tonight, then I'm heading to our family reunion. So I won't be back until we're either getting back like really, really late Friday night next week, or we're like midday Saturday if we just have to stop. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to put up a Swatch Fest next week, and it's breaking my heart. I hate it. I'm one of these type of people where like with my work, I just want to push, 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 and I want to do everything. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get that done. I'm filming this like as I'm on my way out the door already to this vacation now, and I just don't see how I'll be able to pull another Swatch Fest together for next Saturday. So I really apologize, you guys. I don't think there will be a Swatch Fest. Yeah. So I'm really sad about that, but it also means that I won't have the privilege of showing you guys our July polish sneak peek the Saturday before July starts because I won't be having a Swatch Fest on that day. So I'm going to show you guys today. So I showed you a sneak peek on Snapchat, and some of you guessed it right. The collection that these polishes are representing. Can you figure it out given the last thing that we talked about? It's a Wonder Woman collection. I am so excited for these polishes. Like, I mean, I love every single one of my polishes, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm still just like super, super excited every single time I put out a new collection because I just put so much into all of them. But these three, there's just something about looking at them together just gets me so excited. I just think it's the whole Wonder Woman thing. And anyway, so we have, I don't know if you've noticed with the new Wonder Woman, like her ensemble, she's not a traditional like cherry red anymore. She's like this dark, almost like a berry red, which is the reason why I made a polish this color. But anyway, it's also like, it's metallic looking. This isn't a metallic berry, but I just was pointing out that her costume is very different this time around. And so this is a berry base, and it has holographic glitters in there, but they are fuchsia and pink holographic glitters, and then it has an iridescent micro glitter in there that shifts between red to green, which in this polish actually looks more like red to gold. So anyway, I really, really love this one. I'm really excited about it. The next polish up is a kind of dirty gold linear holographic. It's pretty similar to Butterscotch Buttons, which I sold at the indie shop in May. It's similar, but definitely not the same. With Butterscotch Buttons, I was adding orange, like an orange tone to the polish till I was getting to a color that I liked. This polish has like a greeny yellow kind of base with a lot of bronzy red shimmer in there, and then you throw linear holographic in it, and voila, we have this like antique gold, almost bronze, with this kind of weirdly awesome green vibe going on. I'm like really obsessed with this shade, and so that kind of worked really well for her outfit too. So yeah, really excited about that. And then lastly, we have this really bright, vibrant, like crystal clear sea blue color. Oh, it's so pretty, and she does have blue in her outfit as well. And this one is another linear holographic, and it's just bright and beautiful and a little bit less serious as these two. And I think they're so fun together. So anyway, I mean, it's probably incredibly clear. I'm very excited about these polishes. I've been wearing the heck out of them. I'm taking them to my family reunion. I'm going to paint all of my little niece's nails with them, and we can all be Wonder Woman. These are gonna come out at the end of the first week in July. So yeah, I look forward to sharing these with you more soon, but that's your little sneak peek. Okay, so let's get going. We have a green here, and this is a China Glaze Everglaze polish, and this one is called Cashin Out. And I really thought I wasn't gonna like this. When I was putting it on, it was pretty sheer at 1 to 2 coats even, but on the third coat it had built up just enough that I was really enjoying the kind of gel-like look of this polish. It just had a beautiful squishy quality that I was okay with because it was opaque enough. Does that make sense? Like I couldn't see the yellow of my nails basically, you know what I mean? Like some polishes you can still see that your pore stained nails are stained through the nail polish is just no bueno. So anyway, I was liking this. It has some beautiful glitters in there as well. I don't know that I'm gonna ever be like, oh yeah, I really want to wear that green China Glaze Everglaze polish. I don't know that I'm ever gonna do that, but I did think this was pretty, and I did pick this up on clearance at Sally Beauty. Okay, now this next polish, I might just think to wear it again because it is so bright and beautiful, you guys. This is kind of like my shirt, huh? That happened by accident. It's darker than my shirt though. It is, like I said, so bright. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I don't remember where I got this. I probably got it like TJ Maxx or on clearance at a Rite Aid or Walgreens or something. This is called Watercolor, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful 2 coats. It is no secret. I have a huge crush on Sally Hansen. I have had for years, and yeah, I just love this shade. So super winner in my book. They had clearanced it, so bonus for me. I got it at a discount, so let's go ahead and see how it swatches. So I totally forgot to mention last Swatchfest, but if you are a person who likes vlogs, I have been like experimenting again with vlogging. Basically, I used to do it a little bit more, and then I took like a big break from it, and I noticed that my kids were, you know, just really watching all the older stuff, and they just love watching it over and over again. And I thought, well, I'm gonna start vlogging again, if for nothing else than the fact that they really just love to see what they're doing, and through the years hopefully they'll be able to look back on it fondly. So basically, by last Saturday, our May vlog had been up for a little while, and I meant to mention it last Saturday, but if you're interested in seeing our vlog, so it's for the whole month of May, so it's kind of long as monthly vlogs go, but if you're in the mood to just have it on in the background and just listen to some music and see the crazy different stuff that we did throughout the month, well, that is on my second channel. It's Phoebe Moon 2. And so yeah, nice and easy to remember, right? It's my second channel. You can go ahead and subscribe while you're there if you like music. That's where I upload all the music that you hear on this channel. It is all recorded by me here in my house on my electric keyboard right over there. So yeah, you can go find that on my second channel if you enjoy vlogs. Okay, time for the purple that's in the actual purple spot. Way to be in the right place at the right time polish. This is a Catrice polish. And this is called Plump Around, number 121. This is so gorgeous. This is just so, so pretty. This has a beautiful 1 to 2 coat application. It's this very deep eggplant to plum. It's like, it's going a little bit more towards red than eggplant. Eggplant is a little bit more blue toned, right? Anyway, this is so, so gorgeous. It's kind of similar to what I have on my nails, but this is a lot more grayed out. Yeah. I really, really love it. There's not a lot else to say about this. You guys know I love deep dark purples, but this one has a great formula. So let's go ahead and check out that formula right now. Let's check it out. We're gonna check you out. Okay, so next up I have a polish for you in the neutral spot that I picked up while I was at the indie shop in Torrance. And this one is called Pepper Pot. Well, it's from the brand called Pepper Pot, and it's called Confection is Good for the Soul. And I had never tried this brand before, so I was really excited to give them a go. This polish has gold micro glitter in it, looks like. Actually, it's a bunch of different colors of micro glitter, like a rainbow micro glitter mix, and it also has the ultra chrome flakies in there. So think like the Sunset by the Sea trio, where it has the flakies that look pink to green. Well, it depends on, you know, the color of the flakies that they put in there. But anyway, I really love the components in this polish. The tricky thing is that the base is, it's like a really thick gel kind of feel in the nail, but it's thin. So you need a bunch of coats of it, and then it ends up feeling like it's overwhelming your nail and like it's never gonna dry. So that's a tricky thing. Like, this is really, really beautiful, but it still was pretty sheer at 3 coats. And like I've said lots of times, if your polish has a component like the one that's in here that it's delicate and they don't want it to look textured on the nail, sometimes they'll give it that really crelly gel kind of base to let that nestle in. But if it's not opaque enough, then you have to do too many coats. So it's kind of a fine line to walk there. I really love this polish in theory. I couldn't really make it work very well for me, but as you're gonna see, it's really beautiful, beautiful components in here. So yes, let's take a look at Confection is Good for the Soul. Alright, so some of you guys reminded me that I never did tell you the story about when Tim and I went dancing a couple weekends ago. It's getting hot in here. I'm like rolling up my sleeves. Holy cow. Yeah, so if you guys remember, a couple weekends ago we went dancing for our date night. We went to the Arthur Murray Dance Studio, which I didn't realize is like an acclaimed studio. This will play into the story here in a minute. So we went for a free private lesson. So basically, I just wanted to go take the class. Like, I just wanted Tim and I to go take the rumba class that was that night. But no, we had to have a private lesson first to kind of like see where we were at, see what kind of classes we wanted to take. And she explained to me on the phone, she's like, we're like a country club. Like first you get into the club and then you can like figure out what lessons you want to take from there or something. I was like, okay, well, I have no idea what you're talking about, lady, but I really want to take my husband dancing, so can I please come? And she's like, sure, freak lesson, come for the free lesson. So we had so much fun. The teacher taught us like 7 different dances in an hour. So basically she just quickly went through like the waltz, the swing step, the rumba, the see, my memory's not good, but anyway, it was a bunch. It was like 7. And for me, it was a little bit like muscle memory, like it all kind of came back from college when I was taking these social dance classes. And it was really, really fun. And Tim was trying so hard, and he was just like, man, that guy's a good dancer. And he'd never even really tried this before. And it was just so sweet to see him trying so hard, and we had a great time with the teacher. So this sounds awesome, right? And this is only 15 minutes away from our house. So I was like, man, this would be cool. We could come down here every other weekend, take a class. It would be awesome. So then, and maybe some of you are going to know where I'm going with this, but so then our private teacher directs us to the manager, the director. I don't think he was called the director. Anyway, he was the manager, we'll call him. So he gets out this binder. And he's like, okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to be paying for private lessons, and then you're going to get to come to these extra classes like the one we're having here tonight. It's like a rumba group class that you get to come for free because you're taking private lessons in our company, so or with our studio. So then he opens the binder, and it says, like, it goes, it has it listed, it's like, you know, Arthur Murray or whatever, and then it goes 4 private lessons, and then right under that it says, now I'm sorry, I can't remember the exact number, but it was in the 500s, so we're gonna call it $565. 4 private lessons for $565. And then under that it's like 4 free group classes for attending your private lessons. And I just looked at the folder going, and I just let the man give his speech and I was sitting there thinking, I can't really think of anything you could say that would make me think that that would be worth that amount of money. Now granted, there are couples that were going there to learn a specific dance, like for their wedding or for their anniversary or for whatever it may be. Tim and I just wanted to have fun dancing together and learn how to dance together. But for that price, like, I was like literally speechless. And so I was just like, okay, let's let him have his whole spiel. And Tim and I actually had it worked out before. I was like, okay, they're gonna try to sell us on coming to these classes, and like, if it's a price that you're okay with, I want you to say this, and then I'll know that you like that price. And if it's a price you're not okay with, I want you to say this. Neither of us even said any of those signifiers. We were just literally like, yeah, there's no way we'd ever pay for that. Like, that's what we're thinking in our heads. So we'll just like figure out the most polite way to end this conversation. So we were just like, you know, we're really busy. We can't commit to anything like that. So anyway, oh my goodness, it almost felt like one of those timeshare talks where they try to talk you into a timeshare, although it wasn't really that much. He wasn't like trying to sell it that much, but he was trying to make it sound like he was justifying the reason why they charge exorbitant fees. And it's just so crazy. I thought to myself, oh, well, maybe like $560 for like 3 months of lessons. Like, I could feasibly maybe wrap my head around that. Anyway, we're talking not way too long about this already, but it was just crazy to me, you guys. I don't know if you guys, some of you may be thinking, oh yeah, that's crazy. Some of you guys are thinking, girl, they're teaching you private dance lessons. Of course it costs that much. But for me, I was like, what? What? Like, anyway, okay, so we'll move on. But that was my silly story. I was flabbergasted. There's no better word for it. I was flabbergasted. Okay, so we have 2 polishes left, and they're both somewhat of glitter polishes. So let's go ahead and look at this Pure Ice one first. This is one of their limited edition polishes that they're marketing for 4th of July, and it's called Sparkle City, and it's beautiful. It has gold shimmer, and then it has iridescent flakies that look like they're going like green to gold to blue, or like bronzy shades, like very mermaidy. And then it has one level of, like, one size of blue micro glitter. And it's basically a clear base. It doesn't look clear here, but you know, it's basically clear. I keep biting my cheek. Ow, stop it. This is really beautiful. My favorite way is over black because you can really see all the other components. Otherwise, they kind of hide. So you guys know I like to wear this over black. I am sweating up a storm in here. So yeah, that's how I'm going to show it to you. I think this is really pretty. Oh, the air conditioner heard my pleas. It just turned on in here. Thank goodness. Okay, so we're at our A+ spot. So remember, if you're not into this polish, I really love that Zoya one too. So this is a new polish from Colores de Carol. You guys know I'm a huge fan. This is the polish entitled 1776, and look how cute that is. It has an American flag with the number 1776 for Independence Day. I just think this is really, really cute. So the sticker and the naming was cute. The polish is just gorgeous, and it's absolutely perfect for Independence Day. Yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and show it to you now because Independence Day is really coming up right around the corner. So this is a beautiful like royal blue jelly base. It has some of those beautiful round circle glitters in there that are so fun. It of course has red and blue glitters in there. It has holographic micros, scattered holographic in there. Oh, so pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look. I feel like you could stop at 2 if you wanted to. I went ahead and went for that third just so that I could get a little bit more glitter on there. It'll have a little bit more bling. So let's go ahead and see how it swatches. I don't even think I really have another Patriotic polish because I don't collect a lot of glitters. So this might be my first one. So now I know what I'm wearing on 4th of July. Alright you guys, so that wraps it up. I hope you had some fun hanging out with me. We are literally driving this whole day. We're going to get to the hotel at night and go to Backstreet Boys and then drive like the whole next day to get to the reunion. So we're kind of going like this, like meow and then meow, like that. That's what our trip is going to be like. Bless Tim's heart, he is basically going to be driving the whole time because that's just how he rolls. You know, I'm sure I'll spell him off a little bit, but I'm going to be staying up all night to edit this video, so I won't be of much use for the first half of tomorrow while he's driving. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get to editing, you guys, because I really want you to have a video for tomorrow, and like I said, I'm so sad you won't have one next Saturday. But I have some content for you for during this week so that you won't miss me too much. I hope you guys had some fun. Thank you for coming and stopping in on by. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. If you're wondering what the heck is this giveaway, just look in the description bar. The rules are all spelled out in there. Thanks you guys. I will see you back for the next video. Take care. Bye.